Carol Frey has been interim manager longer than some permanent ones, but Charlton have now gone 6 games without a win. This draw between the strugglers ensured they're both in the relegation zone. Bristol City last won at home early last month and are still finding there's a real difference between the Championship and League One. Steve Cotterill's side dominated the first half and could have been comfortably ahead. Joe Bryan created a good chance early on, stinging the fingers of Stephen Henderson, who'd started his senior career at Ashton Gate. Jonathan Kajia's mazy run deserved better. Aaron Wilbrahim was making his 50th league start for the Robins and should have been celebrating with a goal after it was put on a proverbial plate for him. In stoppage time though, due reward for City's dominance. Luke Freeman's corner was met by Nathan Baker with a leap an Olympic high jumper would have been proud of, and it's the on-loan Aston Villa defender's first ever senior goal. 2 minutes into the second half, it should have been 2-0. Luke Ayling's precise cross was headed just wide by Kajia. The Frenchman could and perhaps should have had a hat-trick. He's got 9 league goals this season, but the wait goes on for number 10. It's not for the lack of chances, he may be snatched rather at that one. Charlton struggled to cope with him all afternoon, and when Harry Lennon found there was only one way to stop him, and that was illegally by conceding a penalty, it looked all over for the Addicts. There was barely a murmur of protest from Charlton. They knew it was a nailed-on-spot kick. However, Marlon Pack hit the bar to give Charlton a lifeline. And they grabbed it in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. City failed to clear the ball, and at the 3rd time of asking, Lennon got his first ever goal for the club to earn them a first away draw since August. Frey hopes the point is a turning point for Charlton. Steve Cotterill said City should have won by 4 or 5 goals after having 20 shots at goal.
Bolton's heavy defeat at Rotherham means they stay bottom, and they're now 7 points from safety. Charlton stay 23rd, but their draw at Ashton Gate has dragged Bristol City into the bottom 3. Rotherham's win over Bolton lifts them out of the relegation zone, up a place to 21st. Derby's win over Fulham sends them to the top of the table, a point ahead of Middlesbrough, whose game was postponed. Hull leapfrog Brighton on goal difference, while Ipswich in 6th are now only a point behind Burnley. Birmingham City dropped 2 places to 10th.